He is just a little bit difficult to catch. Hasn't had a halter on and off very much, like at all. So it takes me a couple minutes to catch him and get a halter on him. But then he seems to be okay once it's on him. So we're going to start out today. We're just going to lunge him on the end of this lunge line and drive him around, have him swap ends, do a few things like that, and then we're gonna get the saddle pad out, sack him out a little bit. I'll probably put a cinch around him and drive him with that pad on there. At the very end, I hope to at least be able to put the saddle up on top of his back if I feel like he's responding okay. All I'm doing here is just getting him to settle down and start listening to me. Get some of his energy out since he's been in his pen all day. Nope. Having chain jets here. You feel safe you're by the gate. I'm going to drive him past it. Back off over here, but I'm going to drive it right now because he wants to stop at that gate. I'll get him a rest over here on this far side because he's real comfortable at this gate. So if he wants to stop, he's going to have to stop over there, not right here. You just swap in here. Yeah, good. He didn't try and stop that. Just going to make it uncomfortable right there. to stop him by this saddle. I don't know if it's in the picture, but I have a pad and a saddle on the fence right over here, and I'm going to let him rest there by that. Yeah, he's sniffing them right now. I don't know if it's in view, but okay, he's licking and chewing right there. If he wants to come over here to me, I'll let him. I'd like that. Put my back to him. Let him know there's no pressure. Just a slight, very slight, like 2 fingers amount of pressure. And I brought him up here to me. My back's to him, so there's absolutely no pressure. I'm not worried about this colt striking me. He doesn't seem like one that's going to do that. Yeah, see, he's licking and chewing right there. He decided it's okay. So I'm going to give him a minute here to let him know it's okay, right here. Don't just rub him down. Come over on this other side. Do everything on both sides, equal amount as we can. He's a cool looking dude for sure. Go ahead and put the rope around his flank like we did yesterday. If you'll let me here, he's a little bit. Let's send him around a little bit. Swap ends here. There's no rest. Swap ends with him. Yep. Keep him driving forward. I'm trying to stay right behind his shoulder. If I want to stop him, I just get in front of that shoulder right there. So, no. Hey, cool dude. No, we're not going to stop at the gate. You can stop right there. No, there's no stopping there. Let's turn this way. like, oh, this is pretty safe. Swap out for a lead rope here. I don't even want to tell you how old this pad is, or this blanket. I think it's the first blanket I bought, maybe when I was 18. Now, when you're doing this, you definitely don't want to be in front one, because on something like this coming at him, he could strike. Even though I said he doesn't seem like a striker, he'll strike at some things. There, he's licking and chewing right there. So it's okay with it on him. We just got to get him used to it coming up here and hitting his side and jumping up on his back. We're going to come over to the other side now. Let him see it with his other brain. Here. Come here. Come here. Let's check it out. Got so many horses spelled on that. It did hurt you. Processing it all. clicking and chewing right there. So he's starting to accept this right on this side. We'll go over here. We'll give him a few like this because he's being so accepting of it. He's relaxed and it's not hurting him. Now we'll try and do that on this side. So it's a different eye. It's a different half of the brain. I'm just going to try a slip knot right here on this so that if there's a real problem, it's not very tight and it'll either come off or I can get up there and grab it and undo it. We'll just let him feel this. You can see this just is it's just this lead rope right here, this type of rope. And I just got a slip knot there. If something turns sideways, I can grab it right there and everything's going to come off. We'll lead him around for a minute, then we'll put him on the drive line again. We'll also tighten it up just a little bit here. So I'm gonna give it just a little bit more here. We'll get this drive line. Yes, I get my exercise every day. Like it better when we're riding them. struggling today. Okay, I'm going to hook up another line and we're going to try and line drive him a little bit. He's doing really well. After this first time, I always like to have these reins not connected to anything but the halter. The first time I drive them, in case we get in any kind of a train wreck, I can just let everything go. Later, I'll run these lines through a carabiner right off the girth so that it holds him down and against his side. See, like right there, he has stepped over that. It's not a problem. Now he stepped over all of them. But I can just stop everything right here without getting in a train wreck. I can get a hold of these back up. There we go. And he's out of them just like that. So we're going to introduce him to the saddle. Yeah, and it's definitely scary. We'll just let him see it on this side first. We'll let him feel it. Smell it if he wants to. He got to rest over there, so really shouldn't bother him too bad. We're just going to bump him with it a little bit. See? Hopefully this is in frame. Switch sides here. Bring him out here. I let him feel it all. I mean, right from the start. I want them to have everything around there. So, because that's how they're going to get saddled the rest of their life. I don't play around with hanging stirrups up over and all that kind of stuff. They're going to have to learn to accept stuff flying around. Being pulled off. Put back on him. He's already got that cinch on there. I mean, he's doing awesome. We might even double cinch him here. Let him get a feel of this one. Because he's doing so good with it. But I'm going to go around, set it on from the other side now. Make sure he can accept it over here. It's just as important. You never know when you're going to have to do this. On the offside, saddle falls off on the trail and it's too steep on the other side. I don't know. He stood there, so I'll release it. He's licking and chewing. Bring him out here to me. He doesn't like right here by his face at all, for whatever reason. He's pretty cool about everything, so. I think what I'll do is I'm just going to go ahead and release this. And he doesn't really like that. But heck, that's good for him right there. We'll set this out of our way, like so. Bring him out here. I'd like to just cinch him right there where he was standing, but it's not in view. I don't even know. I'm just hoping this thing will kind of fit him a little bit. I'm actually surprised he's taking it this wet. Okay, that's gonna fit. attempt to cinch this up here just a little bit. Not going to give it too much. Just give him about that much, enough to keep it on there. He jumps around. I'll put this back one and give him just, won't really pull that up at all. It's just there, you know. So all it is there. And now we're just going to walk him. I don't want him to run off and get excited. We're just going to walk him. Hopefully he doesn't run over me. We'll see how cool he is. It's pretty cool. I mean, that's pretty awesome. At this point, I probably am not going to ask him to elope or take off. If I can walk him around like this for a little bit, tighten that up, and get it off without him having any blow up, I'm going to be ahead. I'll be days ahead. This is just my process. I'm not saying it's right, better than anybody else's, but it's worked for me. Grab another leaf here. Feel it. I don't know. I may ask him to go. I mean, he's incredibly cool with it. I think he accepted. Really did. I think I could send him around here. I'm thinking about it. I'd love to do it. I had enough, it ain't gonna fall off. Let's send him a little bit. Oh man, he's cool. I like what I'm seeing. Alright, I'm gonna try and turn him. Try and get in front of him. Come on. This one. Hey. Hey. There we go. There we go. That's good enough for me. Now if we can get this off without a problem here. Seeing it over there. We're gonna try and go over there and like do it right. Like he's a real horse. Get everything done up over here. Hook everything up over here like we normally would. Just get it all off. Just go easy. Oh, I like it. Very cool. Get that off. I mean, who doesn't like to scratch their back, right? Well, heck, he might take a nap. I don't know. Give him a chance to scratch the other side here if he wants to. How was that? Is that pretty good? So bad wasn't it? That wasn't so bad. I thought it felt good. Over here.